Combat instructors, say turn. March. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to introduce the leaders most responsible for the successful combat training of your Marines. The company guide and bearer you see before you today is Sergeant Royce Madamba, military occupation 0331, infantry machine gunner. His devotion to duty and desire to succeed have led him to be named the instructor of the cycle for company age. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a round of applause for his devotion to country, corps, and fellow Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now introduce the remaining combat instructors for company age. Please hold your applause until all of the remaining instructors have been introduced. The platoon commander for 4th Platoon is Staff Sergeant Caleb Farron, 2141, amphibious assault vehicle mechanic. He is assisted in his duties by Staff Sergeant Gilbert Goodson, 6313, aircraft communications navigation radar systems technician. Staff Sergeant Joshua Nicholson, 1371, combat engineer. Sergeant Matthew Baker, 0811, Field Artillery Cannoneer. Sergeant Matthew Mofield, 5711, Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear Defense Specialist. The platoon commander for 1st Platoon is Staff Sergeant Michael Beaton, 0111, Administrative Specialist. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant Jesse Gardner, 0811, Field Artillery Cannoneer. Sergeant Adrian Flies, 3381, Food Service Specialist. Sergeant Nicholas Basone, 0311, Infantry Rifleman. Sergeant Daniel Angeles, 0311, Infantry Rifleman. Sergeant Jeffrey Lanuzzo, 0311, Infantry Rifleman. The platoon commander for 2nd Platoon is Sergeant Zachary Phillips, 1371, combat engineer. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant David Sheridan, 7212, low altitude air defense gunner. Sergeant Joshua Gill, 0311, infantry rifleman. Sergeant Joshua Lawler, 0621, field radio operator. Sergeant Brandon Gingrich, 6217, fixed-wing aircraft mechanic. Sergeant Christopher Schneider, 2131, towed artillery systems technician. The platoon commander for 3rd Platoon is Staff Sergeant David Gibson, 6541, aviation ordnance systems technician. He is assisted in his duties by Staff Sergeant Philip Belcher, 6434, aircraft electrical instrument systems technician. Staff Sergeant Juan Morales, 0369, infantry unit leader. Sergeant Earl Maddox, 6048, flight equipment technician. Sergeant Jared Paeti, 3531, motor vehicle operator. Company personnel not in today's formation are Captain Matthew Bride, company commander, 0302, infantry officer. Gunnery Sergeant Michael Camacho, company gunnery sergeant, 6173, CH-53, crew chief. Corporal Francisco Galvan, company driver, 3531, motor vehicle operator. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in applauding the efforts of the combat instructors and permanent personnel of Company H. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remain standing for the playing of Anchors Away, the Marines hymn, and the final completion of today's ceremony.
Platoon commander, dismiss. Your platoon.
Aye, first sergeant!
One platoon. Dismiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony for Company H. Before the board for